Types of soils. So generally, we have many types of soils. In India, we have almost 6 types of soils. The first one is alluvial soil, second, black soil, third, red soil, laterite soil, arid soil, and at last, forest soil. So, this PPT is about types of soils. Alluvial soil. Alluvial soil is widely spread and it is an important soil. It is deposited by the rivers Indus, Ganga and Brahmaputra. It consists of sand, silt and clay. In river valleys, particles are bigger in size in this type of soil. Coarse soil are also more common in Piedmont plains. Now, black soil. Black soil is known as regular soil. These type of soils are ideal for growing cotton. Climate and parent rock mostly affect the formation, made up of extremely fine and clayey materials and are well known for their moisture holding capacity. They are rich in calcium carbonate, magnesium, potash, and lime. They are sticky when wet and are difficult to work on unless tilled. They are found in the Deccan Trap Basalt region over the northwest Deccan Plateau, Maharashtra's Plateau, Saurashtra's Plateau, Malwa Plateau, Madhya Pradesh Plateau, and Chhattisgarh Plateau. They are also common in Godavari Valley and Krishna Valley. So now let's move to red and yellow soils. Thank you. Now, red and yellow soils. Red soil develops a crystalline igneous rocks, areas of low rainfall in eastern and southern parts of the Deccan Plateau. Red and yellow soils are formed in parts of Odisha, Chhattisgarh, southern parts of Middle Ganga Plain, Piedmont zone on Western Ghats. They look red due to diffusion of iron in crystalline and metamorphic rocks, whereas they look yellow when they occur in hydrogen form. They also look yellow when it occurs in hydrated form. They are mostly found in parts of Odisha, Chhattisgarh, southern parts of the Middle Ganga plain, and along the Piedmont zone of the Western Ghats. Now, let's see about laterite soil. Now, laterite soil. Laterite is a Latin word, later, which means brick. This type of soil develops under the tropical and the subtropical climate. This is a result of intense leaching due to heavy rain. They are very deep and acidic in nature. The amount of humus in this type of soils depends upon the environment. They are more prone to erosion and degradation. They are suitable for tea and coffee after conservation techniques. Red laterite is more suitable for cashew nut. Laterite soils are generally or mostly deep to very deep, acidic. Phosphorus is less than 6.0, generally deficient in plant nutrients, and occur mostly in southern states. They are found mostly in Karnataka, Kerala, and Tamil Nadu, Andhra Pradesh and Telangana, Maharashtra and Odisha, parts of West Bengal and Northeast regions, Western Ghats, and almost all of the southern states. Now, arid soils. Arid soils range from red to brown in color. They are generally sandy in texture and saline in nature. In some areas, the salt content is very high and common salt can be obtained by evaporating the water. Due to dry climate and high temperature, evaporation becomes faster and the soil lacks humus and moisture. The lower horizons of this soil are covered by conker because of the increasing calcium content downwards. The conker layer formations in the bottom horizons restrict the infiltration of water. After proper irrigation methods, these soils become cultivable as it has been in the case of Western Rajasthan. Now, let's move to forest soils. Thank you. Forest soils. Forest soils are found in the hilly areas and mountainous areas where sufficient rainforests are available. The soil texture varies according to the mountainous environment. They are found mostly in mountainous regions and are loamy and silty in valley regions and coarse grained in the upper slopes. They experience denudation in snowy regions. They are acidic in nature and generally have less humus content. They are found in the hilly and mountainous areas, rainforests, valleys, Himalayan slopes, river terraces, and alluvial fans. The soil found in the river terraces and alluvial fans is the most fertile soil in the whole country. Now, this is the soil map of India. Here we have a physical map which shows the different types of soils. Here at Jammu Kashmir region, the green colors lines indicate the forest or mountainous soils. Then the light green type of soil is the alluvial soil spread from Gujarat to West Bengal. Then Uh, the blue color type of soil is the black soil, which is spread through Madhya Pradesh and Maharashtra. Then the pink colored soil is the red and yellow soil spread to almost the southern states and the eastern states. The yellow colored soil in Rajasthan is the arid type of soil. Therefore, the six types of soils is covered in India. The first one is the alluvial soil, black soil, laterite soil, arid soil, forest soil, and red and yellow soils. In map, we get the order as forest soils, alluvial soil, red and yellow soils, black soil, laterite soil, and at last but not the least, arid soil. Thank you. Thank you all for watching this PPT. This PPT was on types of soils. From the first slide, we saw that the first slide was the types of soils, and I gave you a small introduction on the types of soils and the soils found in India and the six types of soils. In the first slide, we saw about the alluvial soil. The second slide, we saw about the black soil. And third, we saw about laterite soil, then about red and yellow soil, and then arid soil, and at last we saw about the forest soil. And I also showed you about the soil map of India. And this soil map is very important for us to learn. So at last, once again, thank you for watching this.